Alright, hello everyone, my name is Bianca Brooks, and today I'm going to be doing the My Blueprint tag sent to me by Randomattic, and I'm going to put her link below. And also James Caldwell was in this message, Lady Nyca, and Tikki. I'm also going to put their YouTube links below so we can all go check out each other's videos. Yay! Okay, so are you religious? I'm 70% religious, and I say this because I do go to church. But at the same time, I'm okay with homosexuality. I'm okay with transgender. To me, I'm going to live my life and you're going to live your life. That's how I see it, if that makes any sense. Do you believe in marriage? Yes, I do, and I will be married before I have my children, and any man that's not okay with that, I'm just going to direct him to that door right there, and he can go ahead and see his way out. It's a whole nother time zone when you get with Bianca Brooks. So if you thinking that you're going to get me pregnant before we get married, oh, honey, you have a whole nother thing coming for you. Personally, for me, I would rather grow old and have no children. Define love. If you love someone, in my opinion, you'll never stop loving them. I've seen men and women be in relationships and then they break up and then they start loving somebody else. And then it's kind of like, well, then you never loved that first person to begin with. You were infatuated with them. You were used to them. And you know, I feel like when you spend a certain amount of time with somebody, you become fond of their presence. But if you truly love someone, I don't feel that you fall out of love with that person. And if that person truly loves you, they're going to get their life together. They're going to act right so that you and that person can be together and live your happily ever after. Do you believe in capital punishment? I don't know. That's something I have to think long and hard about. I mean, some people have committed some horrible crimes and, you know, I don't know. I'm going to skip over that one. Are you pro-life or pro-choice? Pro-choice. If it's your body, I feel that you should be able to do whatever you want to do with your body. Although there also has been this discussion, even though it's not one of the questions here, about men, and men feel that they should have a choice because they're like, well, if the woman decides to have the baby, they have to be responsible, and if the woman wants to have an abortion, they don't have any say, and a lot of men feel like they should have a choice. This one man, and I'm going to put the link below to that video, was really upset, and he didn't want to pay this woman and help her with the child that was already alive and 21 months old, because he said that he told her to have an abortion and he already had a child by another woman and he couldn't afford a child. See, it's in cases like that where you wrap it up. I don't understand how men want to be the leaders of our society, but when things go wrong, they want to wash their hands clean of it. I've just never seen anything like that. And the men where I come from, they don't act like that. How do you feel about spanking a child? I'm Haitian and Trinidadian, so we have different views on this. Oh, great. My grandma's going to walk in the middle of my YouTube video. Let me try to speed this up. Grandma, m'a fait un video. Papa, c'est là, s'il vous plaît. On va entrer là-dedans. Yay, how nice is that? But yeah, so I feel, don't leave marks and bruises and things like that. But nowadays, something like that could get you in serious trouble. People, you know, want to call social services, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, maybe we should find other ways to discipline our children. You know, we always got those nosy neighbors. How do you feel about this quote? Women are too emotional to run this world. I feel, and I know T.I. had said that is a shame for anyone who feels that way, but we also have to understand that T.I. is sexist, and he doesn't even want Tiny to work. He's that kind of person. He wants to be the star. There are some people you think they would be happy to find somebody else who's also a star and who also has a career. There can only be one star in the relationship. So let's not listen to T.I. Let's ignore him. Let's not forget he made those comments about Ciara having her son around Russell Wilson when all these years T.I. had his children around Tiny. All his children aren't Tiny's children. They only have one child together. And he was around her daughter from a previous relationship, and they only got married after living together for 10 years. Okay, yeah. They're still like newlyweds. They've only been married like a couple of years now. What is the difference between being black and African American? I don't see a difference, but I'm sure people will comment below and let me know that there is one. If you happen to win the lottery tomorrow, would you stop doing YouTube videos? As a matter of fact, no. I enjoy making YouTube videos, and I really enjoy the Advice Show and Lovely Tea. I like their whole little setup. I would get a setup like that, but like on a bigger level, because I feel that it's important to talk about issues in the black community, and not just the black community. There are also Native Americans who are, you know, being brutalized by the police, white people too, and I feel that it's important for us to talk about these things and to stand together as a people. I would fund black people's movies and their web series, and you know, I would create content that I feel black people would be proud of, because a lot of people are not happy with empire and power and scandal. So comment below and let me know what you think.